Welcome to No Pressure Zone, where we explored the echoes of awareness and dove deep into the human experience in today's episode. Y'all know it's been weighing heavily on my mind lately that amidst the challenges that African Americans face, we are human beings just like everyone else. We have a heart, we have a brain, we have a dream. Yet, it feels like society often forget that. We endure so much, but yet y'all say there's no hierarchy of suffering based on if they were. I believe African Americans, we'll be first in line. Despite the oppression and discrimination, we keep pushing forward, demonstrating our resilience time and time again. But it's time for a shift in focus. Prioritize building ourselves, our families, and our communities. We have the power within us to uplift each other and create positive change. It starts with recognizing our worth and embracing our humanity. So next time when you see someone in the street, speak. Speak positive stuff, bro. You can say hi. You don't have to have a whole conversation. And just keep on moving. And to all the haters or the ops that's listening, I want to touch down and say this right here. Imagine aliens showing up, but they don't have good intentions. Are you gonna fight with your own kind, or are you gonna fight against them? Remember, y'all, it's 2024. Think about it. I starting to learn that our own government, bro, they give out free cell phones to homeless people, but they won't provide the homeless shelter and food. Isn't it odd? We'll help other nations, but we'll neglect our own home. Y'all don't find that odd? It just take a lot out of you. Whether I don't give a care what kind of religion you in, or what's your backstory or who you believe in. One thing that you should know, and everybody else should know, even you that's hating right here, you should know that we all connected. Every last one of us. Think about it. Our history, man. We have innocent people suffering. Sometimes I wonder who wrote this story, or is this just a big old dream that everybody's in? We all on the treadmill and ain't nobody paying attention, because I feel like we done ran the race, and now we all sitting up here looking like fools. Got us out here looking like clowns. But they say that's the way America roll. But anyway, I want to move on, y'all. Have y'all ever found yourself singing along to a song only to realize that the lyrics you've been singing them all wrong? I remember bumping to that Michael Jackson song. You know, Gotta Be Starting Something song. Y'all remember on that song? Like, I always used to sing in my household, it was Mama Say, Mama Side, and Nakasa. Don't you know we've been singing that song wrong the whole time? You know that he said on the song, now I don't know if it's true, I just seen the TikTok trend. They said we've been singing the song wrong for years. He said, I'm gonna say it one more time. And I was like, but what we get Mama Say, Mama Side, and Nakasa from? I'm saying, like, what languages we speaking? You know, it's all types of rumors about that. I know it's crazy, because I was like, bro, sometimes you could be singing a song and thinking that you know the lyrics. Y'all don't even understand that these songs nowadays, bro, that stuff, what it gets in our spirit. I'm saying, that stuff really gets into your spirit. Because that song right there, I was like, all these years that we've been singing this song wrong, ain't nobody said nothing. It take me back to the time, you remember that Dear Mama song when it first came out? I remember on the side of the house, me and my brothers, we called ourselves a little band, and we was singing that Dear Mama song. My nephew always thought that he said, yum baby yum, and I was trying to tell him, like, no, he didn't say that. This man had us saying yum baby yum. He wanted to fight me. He was so serious about it. I was like, bro, he wasn't saying yum baby yum. I'm like, he had this Tupac song singing it wrong for years. And you know that's a hot song. It was on the radio. And I was like, boy, listen to the lyrics. It took him over 20-something years to find out they wasn't saying yum baby yum. But now I feel bad. with the Michael Jackson song. I know we all should feel a little disappointed. We all been saying Mama Sa Manaka Sa when this man been saying I'm gonna say it again. Like this. I find that very, very, very crazy, bro. Like that's one of my biggest things. Like what the heck? We've been singing that song wrong all these. And Daytona, y'all know we've been singing that song wrong. I be pulling up to the gas station. I see people just out there say Mama Sa Mama Saka Sa. I mean, like that's wild. But yeah, get real. It's not only just about misheard lyrics through previous songs. I dove into music of Queen Bee and scrambled up some eye-opening developments, bro. Like that song called Cuff. She was confessing to being a junkie in that song. Y'all didn't know that? Nah, I love Beyonce just as much as everybody else love Beyonce, and I think that homegirl is very talented. On this whole song, bro, if you listen to the lyrics, this girl just professed to being a junkie, a certified junkie. She was talking about getting high, black lights and spaceships, and seeing God. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't trying to see him too early. And it's, some people it might be upsetting, but think about it. That's what all this influence stuff is. What you thought it was. They influenced you to do wrong. Like music ain't like it was when we was kids. Back in the day, music actually meant something. And then you had a lot of people pretending to be stuff that they wasn't really not. And nowadays, it's a lot of that. So music has been found, and it's an impact on all our minds. Think about it, bro. Every day you listen to music. Music can shape your behavior ways. It can shape your thoughts. I'm saying, y'all don't realize the things that you be saying in these songs, you can bring them on yourself. Y'all be listening to all these Kodak Blacks and all these other songs about fighting demons, not knowing, bro, you can bring this stuff into reality. Think about it. When I tell some of y'all, hey, you might want to clean out your temple, most of y'all gonna think that I'm talking about cleaning out the church. I ain't talking about cleaning out your church. You want to know what your temple is? Your temple is your body. When I say that, as not only as Americans, but I feel like everybody, America, especially America, y'all, especially us Americans, myself included, bro. We need to detox our body, bro. We got to get all. When I'm talking about just detox your body from the food, I'm talking about you also got to detox your body from social media now. Because, boy, they be putting stuff like in music and movies, bro. They be putting stuff in our spirit. If you, in the Bible, it also tell you that if a man so speaketh thereof, even if you don't believe in Jesus, you keep speaking bad stuff and you keep on listening to all this bad music, of course you're going to have these type of vibes. You ever notice that when you go to the club, everybody toting? He toting, she toting, everybody toting. They ready to shoot up the whole place. Meanwhile, the person on the stage shooting all in the crowd, killing everybody. I'm saying, these the songs that they put on the radio, and people are going out and acting on these same songs. It ain't their fault. It's just that, bro, sometimes you listening to the wrong music. People music, boy, they put out so much. I seen a video. I think it was not NBA Youngboy, it's the other one. I forgot his name. Not Soulja Boy, but the other one, just something like Soulja or something like that. But anyway, he was talking about all the bad music he put out, that he was, messing up people's lives. And I would say, bro, it's a lot of them celebrities do that. They do that for dollar signs. A lot of influencers, they do that for dollar signs. But it's different when it hit close to home. When they kids go start acting out and starting using these songs. Like, look at T.I. T.I. did a lot of rapping, but you gotta admit, I gotta give it to T.I. He don't really do it, like, putting out that type of music when he talking about just killing everybody in the squad and everything like that. He do put out a lot of good stuff, and I'm telling you, some of his stuff, I was like, hell yeah, listen to that, because he ain't all about that other kind of stuff like the rest of the rappers. The rest of these motherfuckers talking about drive-bys, pulling up, killing the ops, sticks and shit.